Respected Tucker, Managing Trustee of GFST, and respected Kutumbarao, Managing Trustee Member, and Chief Secretary Prasad, Honorable Ministers, Honorable MPs and MLAs, distinguished invitees and friends. I am very happy today. We are talking about deep technology. As a matter of fact, around late 90s, that is 95, 96, I started talking about information technology. At that time, we don't have any clue how to go about. Then so many brainstorming sessions like this. We had one hotel in Hyderabad, Krishna Oberoi at that time. Then it has become Krishna Taj. There we had different meetings. Finally, we came to a conclusion to build a tower. That also we built through public-private partnership. Even PPP model is a new thing at that time. Without spending any money, we have given land. L&T came forward. They built first tower, that is high-tech city. Even today, anybody will talk about information technology, they will mention only, they will show only high-tech tower in Hyderabad. That is the beginning. We built excellent tower, but what to do? Then to bring companies, I went to America for 14 days, 15 days, company to company, all corporate giants, I met them. I told them, excellent delegation along with me, we are able to convince everybody the strength of India in information technology. Then we thought, people are coming to start operation, but how to go about resources, human resources. We are very poor at that time. There are number of engineering colleges. In Rangareddy district today, there are no high schools at that time, maximum 20 high schools like that, total district. Today, 200 to 250 engineering colleges in one district. That is how we started information technology. Microsoft, you know that story. I don't want to repeat it again. Now, Microsoft head has become from this center. That is the story. How aspirations will build up, ultimately how to reach that aspiration, that is one example. Today, first time, again we are talking deep tech. You have to understand, all of us has to think one thing. First agriculture revolution, it took so much of time. Then industrial revolution, it took so many years, decades. Then if you see technology revolution, only few decades. Today, in technology, almost everything is matured. Through satellite, you can get information. Through drones, you can program anything. We can go for real-time application. Through CCTV cameras, we can get real-time information connected, IoTs. Nowadays, I have seen some innovations here. IoTs as a reality. And also cell phone, smartphone. It is a very big handy. When I promoted phone at that time, everybody questioned me, what is the priority? Food is the priority or telephone is the priority? Then I very difficult to convince them that is only for the sake of criticism they have done. Today, anything you can miss, but not phone. Here are people, everybody is having a cell phone, not only you, even those who are working in the field, they are also busy to watch the information real time and acting real time. That is how things are happening. So with all these things, what I wanted to emphasize here, technology is a part of our life. Originally, I used to say, if you won't use information technology, you cannot compete in a competitive economy. And also, we can bring transparency, accountability, everything. Today, we have gone different world altogether. If you see in deep tech, AI has come, blockchain has come, machine learning, robotics, quantum computing. Everything is coming today. But only issue is here, all of us have to think how to use all these things. It is very, very important. No other country is having Aadhaar. India is having Aadhaar. Any individual we can identify with Aadhaar. Once Aadhaar is available, then cell phone is available, then you can do wonders. I am very happy the Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi is promoting information technology in a big way. We are very fortunate. We are having a very good visionary in the country. And so much of respect globally for Indians. He built brand for Indians. That is what is happening today. So with all these advantages, we are all here now. We are all talking about technology, how to take next level. Flexible working is a reality today. Either you want to work, you can work virtually. You want to work physically, you want to work, you can work physically. Hybrid model you can look after. Even hourly basis you can work. There is a work. Then you can work according to your convenience. So many things are coming as on today. So what I wanted to emphasize here, if all of us, I want to make Andhra Pradesh as a knowledge hub. Because of all these things, historical information is we are having on cloud. Artificial intelligence is matured. Real-time information we can collect real-time with various devices. One is cell phone. You can go to the field. You can check there is a pest. Immediately one SMS message or one WhatsApp message, drone will come. It will detect pest exactly and application of pesticides with precision. These are all happening today. Night times, you have to program drone, you may not do it. So, we are having CCTV cameras. It is watching continuously, information is coming. So, surveillance, automatically we can do. Then, drone at any time, We can send any remote area, not one use case, any use cases, number of use cases. Even medicines, transportation, or analytics, or real-time application, all these things we can do it. IoTs, medical devices are coming today. I am seeing not one application. One is preventive health, one is monitoring health, one is whenever there is a need, at that time you can go for cure. With all these combinations, you can reduce medical cost drastically. These are all various advantages we are having. So, Government of Andhra Pradesh also thinking very seriously. We are preparing Vision 2047. Swarna Andhra Pradesh, Vision 2047. We are keeping very high targets, 15% growth rate. Everybody is saying, is it possible? It is possible, we wanted to prove it. 14 to 19, we are able to grow at the rate of 13.5% at that time. Now we are talking 15% growth rate. Even today, position Andhra Pradesh is not up to the mark. We are having legacy problems. We are correcting all legacy problems. This second quarter, if you see, all India growth rate is 8%. Andhra Pradesh growth rate is 8.75%. We are monitoring everything real time. Once in 3 months, we are able to study growth rate, GSDP, GDP, other states, wherever there is information we are monitoring. Here, 10 principles we are building in our vision document. One is zero poverty with P4 approach. Why I am saying these 10 principles to you? How government is going to work in the near future for 25 years. Thereby you can associate with Government of Andhra Pradesh for proof of concept. I wanted to make it every information available for startup companies to prepare use cases. I will create sandbox so that all information is available. And also if you come with some use cases, we will give opportunity. If it is very cost effective, viable, useful, then we will replicate, scale it up. Then you can go to other states globally or nationally, wherever you want to do it, you can do it, do this experiment. This is first principle, zero poverty. I am requesting all of you, people in future is a wealth. Earlier we were all thinking population is a liability. Now population is an asset. India has moved right time in information technology. Now we are the global leaders. All over the world, every 4 IT professionals, either one or more than one are from India, that is Indians. Among Indians, 30% from Telugu community, from Andhra Pradesh and Telangana states. That is the foundation we have laid on information technology. At the same time, demographic advantage has come for India. That is a windfall gain. No other country has planned properly. Now if you see, including China, Japan, even Europe, everywhere there is a problem of population. When I started population management, everybody asked me what is population management. Now everybody is talking about population management. So what I wanted to inform all of you, all of us has to talk. long back, I gave a slogan, break silence, talk about AIDS. We are able to control AIDS at that time. Today, all of us has to talk about population management. Or otherwise, same situation, what is facing today, Japan or South Korea or Europe, same situation will come to India. So if you can focus on population and also technology, then India will be the global service hub for global needs. That is going to happen now. So first policy, zero poverty, and also P4. As on today, 1991 economic reforms, you can compare very clearly pre-economic reforms, post-economic reforms. And stable government is there, much more advantage. This is where public-private partnership, all roads, telecommunication, power, everything, colleges, everything has come under PPP model. Now we are adding one more P, that is people. Public, people, private partnership. That is 3 Ps, this is 4 Ps, where high net worth individuals has to handhold those who are all below poverty. We are all here. We are fortunate. We came this stage because of society, because of people. They are still malnutrition, ill health, and so many problems they are facing. It is our responsibility to give hand-holding, mentoring. If necessary, we have to help them financially, support them. Finally, it is our responsibility to build society at for equal footing. That is the principle I want to bring now. Government is committed. We will give opportunity for everybody. If we join together, we can make first step zero poverty. After that, how to reduce inequalities between haves and have-nots. It is a continuous process. We cannot control growing people in a big way, wealth creation, but at the same time, you can help people to overcome poverty and other things. Second angle, we are focusing on employment. Technology, so many people are talking, technology will remove employment. I am telling you, India is having an advantage. Technology will bring employment. With the deep technology also, we can create wealth. We will create more and more avenues for employment. That is where our government is giving more incentives for employment generation as a condition. That is where we want to make Andhra Pradesh as a global hub, virtual, physical working also. Either GCCs, co-working space, work from home, workstations creation. There we want to give more and more incentives to create employment apart from industrialization and services and also tourism in a big way. Then ultimately skilling, upskilling, it is a continuous process on human resource development. We wanted to bring all education institutions globally or nationally, which are all predominant. Visakhapatnam will be the future city for knowledge economy. It will be a hub. We want to make it. This is one of the best cities in all aspects. This is where, and also first state in the country, we are enumerating skill census. If we do skill census, every person, what are all the skills required for local activity, national activity or global activity, we can build them. Ultimately, not working hard, how to work smart. This is very, very important. This is where we are thinking. Even I am giving more incentives for those who are promoting more skills in Andhra Pradesh, and also high skilled resources how to build. We are working in that direction. Water security, fourth principle. Water is very, very, very important. Linking of rivers. We wanted to make Andhra Pradesh 100% water security for drinking and also agriculture and industry. We are very fortunate in South India, Godavari and Krishna and other rivers. If we link all rivers, every acre of land we can give water. In agriculture, I am asking all of you, Andhra Pradesh is well positioned. It will be global hub for food supply, either aquaculture, horticulture, even food grains, even spices, even our Araku coffee, one of the best coffee in the world. And also we are working in a big way, natural farming, zero budget natural farming. As on today, nowhere in the world this experiment is going on in a big scale. Now we are doing zero budget natural farming. If we can work solution in that, even technology can be applicable in zero budget natural farming. Now everything, pesticides, how to spray with precision, and also fertilizer, chemical fertilizer also how to spray through drone. Even natural farming, what are all the pesticides, pest how to control. Even fertilizers in natural farming, how to spray with drone. All these things we can work in a big way. Ultimately, agriculture is one sector. We have to reform, we have to revolutionize. If we can come with proper use cases, we want to adopt all these cases. And also another thing, logistics. Our roads are not up to the mark. We are having so much of advantage. We are having nearly 1,000 kilometers sea coast, that too on east coast. Future is for sea cargo, that is where we are working. One is ports, airports, roads, and also inland waterways, and logistics, how to change. As on today, India logistics cost is 14%, whereas global logistics cost is 8%. You come with proper proposals, we are prepared to work with you, how to reduce the cost of logistics cost. Just now one presentation, they brought it. Potholes real time, how to measure, how to calculate, and how to take action, all these things. This is the area we want to go in a big way. Then ultimately, energy and fuel. I am talking about energy and fuel. Even on Mr. Murali, as rightly mentioned, I brought power sector reforms in 1998. First time in the country, power sector reforms introduced by Andhra Pradesh government, and also regulatory commission, first of its kind in Andhra Pradesh. Then only civil aviation or telecom, so many regulatory commissions have come. Even everybody told me at that time, you are taking very difficult subject, it may hurt your future. Exactly 2004, I was successful in bringing power sector reforms. I lost my power at that time. It is a reality. But so much of satisfaction. I was the pioneer in reforms then and now also. I was the pioneer in technology at the time and now also. That is where we are working now. Today, green energy is coming. Green hydrogen is a reality. Now, if you can see, we are going democratization of power generation. Anybody can generate power on his rooftop. You can use it, you can give it to grid. Anybody, any farmer can produce power. You can use it, you can use this consumption, personal consumption at home and everywhere. There is surplus you can give. This is where we wanted to, government will act as a facilitator, democratization of power generation, and also ultimately we want to go 100% green energy. Andhra Pradesh is having one advantage, that is sunlight, biggest advantage for India. And also we are very fortunate, we are having excellent opportunities for wind energy and also pumped energy. These three advantages, we can use it properly. Andhra Pradesh will be a hub for green energy and green hydrogen. As on today, NTPC and the government of Andhra Pradesh entity, GENCO, they are working green hydrogen project in Visakhapatnam. Ultimately, they are going to invest 2 lakh crores on green hydrogen. You can see the scope of future. And also one green co has come forward. They are also working green hydrogen at Kakinada. So this is one area where I am working optimization of energy or fuel. EV vehicles is a reality. Domestic, agriculture, commercial, industry, everything, power that to green energy. We want to set up green corridors for transmission of green energy also. That will work it out there. You have to bring technological reforms, how to go about. Then finally, another thing, product perfection. This is where I am saying in India, we are using products. Our products are not global products. Now all of us has to project and concentrate how to make best products. That is where we are working product perfection and also brand promotion. Ultimately, we are giving special incentives for brands and product perfection. In this regard, we want to promote one family, one entrepreneur. Earlier, I gave a slogan, one family, one IT professional. Today, I am giving a slogan, one family, one IT, one entrepreneur. It is possible. This is where we are nurturing in a big way. And finally, with all these things, I want to achieve deep tech in all walks of life. Then nobody can stop us if you adopt everything here. This is where I am saying deep tech, cloud data is available on cloud, artificial intelligence is matured, real-time data will collect real-time, sometimes traditional way. Even I remember very well, in Gandipeta, that is 84, 85, my party headquarters, at that time my founder, President N.T. Nara was there. We used to work from there. Computers, big room, standalone systems, not integrated, all these things. Computer won't work without power. So compulsorily with not power, with AC. We created AC room for that. But my father-in-law, the then chief minister, didn't have AC. But computer had AC at that time. Today you are seeing total transformation. You can imagine not only now, from 1984, I am working with technology, how to transform, how to use in party, not only government, in party affairs also we have used. So this is where I am creating now Ratan Tata Innovation Hub. I want to give inspiration. During his lifetime, he created a big empire. At least during our lifetime, 1/10 of that you can achieve. You can aim it. It is possible. But today, environment, I'm telling you, technology has become a big handy for everybody. Earlier, people used to talk about digital literacy and also so many approaches. Now, all these things are available. In this conference, what I wanted to propose, every 3 months once, we will have one exhibition on deep technology. Andhra Pradesh will give you all the information on sandbox. You can go through. Imagination sky is the limit. You come with use cases. We are prepared to implement with total spirit. It is cost effective, it is useful, and also it will be advantage for the society. I am assuring you, we will implement in total. Finally, we will give you proof of concept. Then you can scale it up nationally, internationally. That is your leadership quality. That is how I want to promote this technology in a competitive world. For this, all academicians, universities has to join. IT professionals has to join in this experiment. And also companies has to join. One is commercial enterprises you have to promote, and also social enterprising also you have to promote in a big way. That is where it will be beneficial, it will be sustainable. So I am very happy. I started this exercise. I am a student today. I am listening everything from you. One day I am spending only to listen from you, what all you say, then which are all relevant for my government, for the common man, betterment of their life standards. I am prepared to implement immediately. That is the purpose I am spending. I am earmarking complete day to listen from you. You also come back how to create that ecosystem. If you see today, Hyderabad ecosystem is very, very powerful. Starting with IT, going further with BT, again pharma, again finance, insurance regulatory authority, headquarters was in Delhi. I was able to shift from Delhi to Hyderabad. Only one reason. Nobody was willing there in Delhi to give land for campus. I am prepared to give land. I offered. At that time, the chairman from Tamil Nadu, he was also willing, Rangachari. Then immediately it has come to Hyderabad. Now that is the financial district. At that time, one example I am telling you, Pharma Export Council. They wanted to get 5 crores as money to run their operations. They went to Maharashtra government because at that time pharma means Maharashtra. They refused, they didn't bother. They asked me on meeting like this. Immediately I said, I am giving 5 crores, you come and set up your export council. That is how pharma has become very, very big in Andhra Pradesh. ISB, that is another story. Others had put so many conditions. I told them, no condition, you come and set up. Today, ISB has come to Hyderabad. This is where we are building. Now I want to tell you very clearly, Andhra Pradesh, every part of Andhra Pradesh, I want to make it an innovation hub. Every family I want to promote one entrepreneur. That is my dream. I am confident I will do it. Either micro or small or medium or big enterprise. It is all leadership qualities. So this is the beginning. I am very happy you are all here. I am here to extend all the cooperation for you. It is for win-win situation. I really appreciate our Takkar. He worked with me as collector, then chief secretary, then GSFT. This is also, if you see, Global Forum for Sustainable Transformation. It is not a big organization. It is only a non-profit think tank body. We don't have any big resources at the time. I was the founder. Earlier, I was also in the committee. After I became Chief Minister, I said I resigned. Now it is only I was founder. Always we used to promote this type of institutions. Even Nandi Foundation was my brainchild. Now it is one of the best NGO in the country. This type of organizations we have to promote, nurture, take to the next level. It will be useful for the society. They are doing very good work. Knowledge is available on cloud everywhere. Technology is available. How to Uberize all these things for social entrepreneurs or corporate entrepreneurs. That is the idea of this organization. Thereby, how to help governments also best practices. Even Niti Aayog is working. Some more NGOs are working. Some NGOs are working with materialistic serving, financial support. Some NGOs are working with ideas. This is mainly how to bring new ideas for overall betterment of the society. I am very happy. First meeting, recently Hyderabad also they had a meeting, same subject on deep technology. This is the second meeting. Now they will be the pioneers in India to promote deep tech. I am proud of them. I really appreciate Takkar and his team. I wish all the best for them also. With this, today so many subjects we are having. We will interact all subjects. Finally, what all I am promising you, what all I learned, I will implement in my government very sincerely. With this, I am thanking all of you. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you very much, Honorable Chief Minister, sir. Taking us to down the memory lane, how your technology vision started way back, and now you have set the futuristic vision to make Andhra Pradesh a deep tech innovation hub, and also the grand vision for inclusive of socio-economic development, providing technologies to the upliftment of the society, and also all the newer technologies like green energy. Thank you very much. For the record, I think our Honorable Chief Minister is the only Chief Minister in the country who would like to sit throughout the conference, not just limiting it to inaugural session. I think this is the commitment that we have. Thank you very much, sir. And I think all the challenges that he has shown, all the support that he wants to give for the innovation in the deep tech, I think all the stakeholders here in the auditorium will take it up and then commit themselves, participate in this. With these words, before I conclude the inaugural session, I have a small event to release 2 books prepared by the research team of GFST. One is a coffee table book, Forging the Blueprint for Swarna Andhra and Transforming India to Vikashit Bharat. The second one is AI for everyone, artificial intelligence for everyone, which demystifies the technology and make it very understandable for the common man as well. So I request Honorable Chief Minister to release these books in the presence of Chief Secretary and our directors. I request Sanjay sir, our CEO, and the authors of these books, Sriram Iyer and Sridhar Sheshadri, also to join on the dais while the books are being inaugurated. Sridhar Sheshadri is a global serial entrepreneur who co-founded Deep Tech and Cyber Security, an alumnus of BITS Learning and UC Austin. And Sriram Iyer co-founded AI startups with successful exits. He was formerly country head at Ernst & Young for startup business. So in record time, our JFST team did the research and then provided this book. These books will be available on JFST website. Please visit and download and go through the statistics and the data and the insights that it provides. Now the second book, AI for Everyone. Thank you very much, sir. Now the inaugural session comes to an end. I request Honorable Chief Minister, sir, to remain on the dais. Other dignitaries will be seated in the audience. We will move on to the